Karmadhipati or Karmesh or Lord of 10th house. 10th house represents livelihood. 10th house represents professions, career, authority, fame. 10th house represents relation with fathers. 10th house represents social status. 10th house represents reputation of the native in the society. So 10th house is very important. We are now considering the 10th house lordship of 10th house, and the positive planet on 10th house. Positive planet, when helpful to the house, it will give good results. Generally, when 10th house any planet is positive, it gives good result. If it is vacant, it is not so good. 10th house Lord may be placed in the first house, second house, third house, fourth house, fifth house, sixth house, seventh house, and so on, up to 11th house or 12th house. Result will be different. Impact on the life of the native will be different. So that is to be discussed. When 10th house Lord posited in different house, how the native life, there will be impact of the presence of 10th Lord. So 10th Lord is very important since it is the career, it is the profession, it is the father relationship, it is the fame, it is the authority. So it is very important. Now we are coming to the chart to explain everything. When 10th house Lord posited in first house or second house or third house or fourth house and so on. That will be analyzed. And after that we are taking three charts. External Affairs Minister is Jaishankar, our famous President, ex-President APJ Abdul Kalam, and scientist. And third one is the famous scientist of all time, Albert Einstein. So in this way, we are trying to elaborate the points. But main thing is 10th Lord, why it is positive, how it makes Raj Yoga, how it makes conjunction, how this Lord affects the house. That is our actual discussion. Now we are coming to make it clarity in the chart. Now coming to the first chart, 10th Lord posited in first house. What is the signification of first house? First house is the self-deed, self-expression, appearance, personality, glamour of the native. And 10th Lord, the Lord of career, Lord of profession, authority, fame, status, relationship with fathers, all are coming to the first house. When the relationship with father is very cordial and the native gets his profession or career, the native's the goal of life will be reached. Native will get his destiny. 10th house Lord in the first house, provided there is no malefic in the first house. There is no papkattari in the first house. There is no malefic conjunction or malefic aspect on the first house. Another condition is that the first house Lord, that is Lagna Lord or ascendant, should be well placed in the chart, either in exalted sign or own sign or friend sign. That means dispositor should be strong in the birth chart. Then the native will success when 10th Lord posited in first house. It is a Raj Yoga. 10th Lord posited in first house or first Lord posited, Lagna Lord posited in 10th house, both are Raj Yoga. Native gets the strength to overcome all the obstacles of life. So this is very good combinations. In the first house, Lagna, 10 Lord is posited. When there is no Papkatari, no malefic conjunction, native will get his proper profession, proper career and reach the destiny point. If it is under the affliction, then that attributes may be moderated. Now, 10th Lord coming to the second house. What is second house? Second house is house of finance, wealth, family happiness, speech. It is the food habit. All are there. Now in the second house, 10th Lord coming. The authority, the professions, career, the status, all are coming here with. So native generally in the family business, it is flourished by the native, or native may be other business also. That depends on 10th Lord. In other cases, the native may be a good government job or maybe in high profile private job. When 10th house Lord well placed in the second house. And second point is that the dispositor of second house should be well placed in the birth chart, not in the Dusthana, except 6, 8, 12, that planet, dispositor planet may be posited either in exalted sign, own sign or friend sign. This condition may be moderated only when there is Papkatari, affliction, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect like that of Rahu, Ketu, Saturn, etc. Now 10th Lord coming to the third house. It is actually first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Sixth from the 10th house and third from the Lagna. Actually, third house and 10th house is correlated. 10th house is actually karma, and third house, the courage, the communication, the skill, the willpower, all are there. So without strong third house, 10th house should not be strong. So 10th Lord and third house Lord always have some relationship. In this case, when 10th Lord posited in third house, third Lord, that is the dispositor, should be strong in the birth chart, in exalted sign, own sign or friend sign, except the house 6, 8, 12, except 3 houses, Dusthana. It gives good result. Native may be in a good footballer, may be experienced job holder, may be in government service, may be a painter, may be a writer, all are theirs. When 10th Lord posited in third house or third Lord posited in 10th house, similar type of result may be there. Two houses have many significations similar to each other. Only problem is there, result will be moderated when it is under third house under afflictions. Third house under the malefic conjunction or Papkatari or malefic aspect like Saturn, Mars, Sun, Rahu, Ketu, etc. Then that result may be changed. Now, the 10th house Lord posited in 4th house. What is the signification of 4th house? 4th house is mother care, comfort, luxury, vehicles, all are there. It is the friend circle. So when 10th Lord posited in 4th mother house, the native house may be a office, or office may also be a house. So that is correlated. Native's friend circle just like his colleague, and colleagues just like his friends. Then the native is when 10th Lord in posited in the 4th house. 4th house native should have so many vehicles, or native may have vehicles business. Native may have so much properties or business of property. All are there. Native may be in luxury or item business, or maybe in good job in government sector or in private sector. So all will be possible when 10th Lord of professions posited in 4th house. Only condition is that there should not be any malefic in this house, 4th house, or pap kattari in 4th house, or affliction in the 4th house. Native would get all success, comfort, luxury, etc. Native will success in real estate business. In the 4th house, it also represents real estate business. Native may get so much wealth through the real estate type of business. Native also have property dealings, purchasing and selling of property type of business. Native may be a good government job holder. So all will be theirs, provided there is no affliction in the 4th house. Now coming to the 5th house. 5th house is the house of knowledge, house of creation, progeny, house of children. It is the house of wealth, house of speculation, business, house of entertainment, house of intelligence. All are there in the 5th house. Higher education also in 5th house. Native may get higher education and may be in good profession when 10th Lord posited in 5th house. Native may be a executive officer of government level, or may be high profile job like CEO in private sectors. Native children will also be here established in the society. It is the house of children, and 10th Lord is posited here with. It is a good combinations. Here what happens? The Kendra Lord, highest altitude Kendra Lord, posited in the second trine. It is the second trine. 5th house is second trine. So this is a Raj Yoga. Kendra Lord posited in trine Lord. Trikona house. Kendra house Lord posited Trikona house Lord, making Raj Yoga. So native will be a very famous person. Native may be a creative person, footballer, cricketer, or writer, painter. Native may be. Native may get so much wealth from speculation business. That means through share market, trading business. All will be there, provided this house is free from afflictions. And 5th Lord also well placed in the chart, except 3rd house, 6, 8, 12. That Lord should be placed exalted, own sign and friend sign, except 6, 8, 12, 3rd house or Dusthana. That house should be excluded. Then native gets everything as per our discussions. Only condition we already told, there should not be any affliction in the 5th house. Now coming to the 6th house. 6th house is a hard house compared to the others. Here it is the competitions, competitive examination. Here it is the litigation, enemy, disease, loan, debt, all are there. So in this case, when 10th Lord is posited here with, if the native is a surgeon, native may be a good doctor, then the disease will be removed. If native is a good lawyer, litigation process may be resolved. Native may also destroy the enmity of the natives. Native by hard working, dedication, disciplined life, serve the people. So 6th house, 10th Lord, when well posited, native overcome the competitive examination. That means crack the competitive examinations in case of education or in case of job, like UPSC examinations, like IIT examination, like NEET examination. Native will cross over. Now coming to the 7th house, 10th Lord is coming. 7th house significations, it is the partner. It is the partnership business. It is the big business. It is spouse. 7th house is the relationship with the people, relationship with the outer world. All are theirs. So seventh house is very important. It is also the house of marriage, seventh house. When tenth lord well placed here with, native spouse may be in job, maybe in government job or maybe in private job or maybe in some business. Native spouse will support the native by monetary support is there. Here native may enjoy business with the different nations. Also native may be a diplomat who makes relationship with different countries also, when 10th lord posited in 7th house. This is a good combination also. All will be there, only condition is that here should not be any papkattari, no malefic conjunction, no malefic aspects like Saturn, Mars, Sun, Ketu, Rahu, etc. Now coming to the 8th house. 8th house actually house of struggle, house of transformation, house of inheritance. It is house of occult, house of astrology, all are there. So if 10th lord posited well in the 8th house, exalted sign, own sign and friend sign, native transformation from wrong to heaven will be very smooth. Native easily overcome his struggle and win in the life struggle also. Native easily gets inherited properties, and native also be acquainted with occult science or astrology, or maybe a astrologer also. So this is a good combination only when here in the 8th house, 8th lord dispositor is strongly placed in the birth chart, and here the 10th lord is strongly posited, either exalted sign, own sign and friend sign. Then this condition will hold. Now coming to the 9th house. 9th house is the house of religion, house of spirituality, house of father, house of teacher, house of distance journey, house of higher learning. 10th lord is posited. 10th lord having authority, having professions, career, having status, having livelihood, all are there. That is coming to the 9th house. If native maintained the fair path of life, devoid of unfair means, devoid of indulgence, native would get success. Native may take education, higher education from different university, from abroad. Native may be a good businessman and may be in the business of foreign land. That is the 9th house also relate with the foreign. 10th lord when posited in 9th house, it is the house of father. When there is cordial relationship with father by father blessings, by the blessing of teacher, native would success in the life path. Native have to be follow the spiritual life. Then in the 9th house. Now coming to the 10th lord in 10th house, it is very positive combinations. In the same sign, the planet is posited. 10th lord in 10th house. Here it is the high altitude house. Here many planets get directional strength, like Sun, like Mars, like Saturn, get directional strength in the 10th house. 10th house is actually professions, actual job, actual business or any career, talented work, creative work, all are there in the 10th house. This house not only for profession, any kind of work. It is the Lord is Karmadhipati, any kind of karma, then its leader, Adhipati, Karmadhipati or Karmesh, it is also called. So it is not only the profession, anything native is linked with, that is karma alignment. All karma is included here in the 10th house. 10th house, in 10th lord posited, it is the Raj Yoga. Native gets every strength in life to get progress. Since here the planet posited, native profession will be very stable. Native may not have any mind to change the professions. 10th Lord posited in 10th house, native have stable profession, still stable career, stable business, all will be stable. So native gets too much wealth from business, too much wealth from talented work. So 10th Lord when posited in 10th house, provided no afflictions, provided no papgatari, provided no malefic conjunction or malefic aspect, native gets smooth life journey to get the destiny. Now 10th Lord in the 11th house, it is also Raj Yoga. 10th Lord in the 11th house. 10th Lord means it is the professions, it is the career, it is the authority, it is the fame, it is the position in society, livelihood, all are coming to the 11th house. 11th house, any planet posited, give good result. When 10th Lord posited in 11th house is Raj Yoga. So that gives the good result to the native. And native will get prosperity in its life. Native gets too much wealth, too much profit in business, too much gain in any kind of private job or maybe in government job also. So native prosperity will be very much when 10th Lord in 12th house. Actually, it is the house of expense, house of loss, house of asylum, house of hospitalization, house of jail, all are there. But 10th Lord is posited, Lord of Karma, Karmadhipati in 12th house. By its technique, by his management, by its monetary management, time management, native will stay here well with. Native may be a good relationship with charitable organizations, may be good relation with so many nursing home on other homes or hospital, etc. May be in long-term investment in different institution herewith. Then native gets long-term benefit. And also when it attached with the organization, charitable organization like ashram, orphan ashram, etc., natives' popularity will be high in the society and the spiritual journey will be smooth when 10th Lord well placed in the 12th house, having no affliction, papkatari or malefic conjunction or malefic aspect. And also the 12th Lord, the dispositor, should be strongly posited in the birth chart, either exalted, own sign and friend sign. Chart of Dr. S. Jaishankar, External Affairs Minister of India. Date of birth 9th January 1955, time of birth 205, place of birth New Delhi, ascendant is Libra, Tula Lagna, and zodiac sign is Gemini, Mithun Rashi, Tula Lagna, the great chart of S. Jaishankar. In this chart, what happens? The third house lord and sixth house lord, that is Jupiter, that Jupiter placed in the 10th house in Cancer sign and exalted. So third house lord exalted in 10th house. And 10th house lord is moon. That moon is posited in the 9th house, making Raj Yoga. 10th lord in 9th house, moon, that makes Raj Yoga. 10th lord very strong, relationship with the third house and 6th house, and 10th lord also relationship with the 9th house. So 3, 6, 10, 9, 4 houses interrelated. And Jupiter is very strong in the 10th house. Now in the Lagna, ascendant lord, Lagna lord is Saturn in the Libra sign, exalted. Saturn is exalted, 7th aspect coming to the people, to the international relationships. So he is a good diplomatic leader to make relationship with different countries. Now in the 6th house, Mars is posited, makes him very hardworking, dedicated, a disciplined man. In the 4th house, Mercury is posited, and 10th house, Jupiter is posited. So here Jupiter aspect Mercury, Mercury aspect Jupiter, seventh aspect at 180 degree. So Jupiter is wisdom, wealth, here it is the intelligence, here it is the educations, all are there with him. And that makes him a great diplomat in India and abroad also. Here the 10th Lord, Moon in the 9th house, that is also Raj Yoga. So in this case, what happens? The 3rd house, 6th house, 10th house, 9th house directly related. And Lagna and 7th house also interrelated. And also the 4th house. So all the charts have connectivity. And that's why he is a great diplomat. Here Lagna Lord is exalted in the Libra sign. And Jupiter is exalted in Cancer sign. Coming to the chart of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Date of birth 15th October 1931. Time of birth 1:15. Place of birth Rameshwaram. Ascendant is Cancer, Kark Lagna. And zodiac sign is Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi, Kark Lagna. Great chart of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Great scientist, missile man of India and ex-president of India. What happens in this chart? In this chart, Jupiter is posited in the Lagna and exalted in Cancer sign. So, Dev Guru Brihaspati is very strong in the chart of APJ Abdul Kalam. 5th aspect on the house of talent, house of wealth, house of intelligence. 7th aspect on the people and 9th aspect on the fortune. All are there. Jupiter more or less control the chart. Not only that, the 10th house Lord Mars posited in 4th house, aspecting his own sign. So 10th house Lord very strong, posited in 4th house, aspecting his own sign. Not only that, when 10th house Lord posited in 4th house, office become his house and house become his office. His friends become his colleague become his friends. So this is the unique chart of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Not only that, he comes from very poor family, but owing to the Venus in Libra sign, he gets all comfort in life by his struggle, by his life journey. Now, not only that, 3rd house always have relationship with the 10th house. In the 3rd house, Sun, Mercury, Budhaditya Yoga, and that is related to 10th house. His karma cannot be explained by 2 or 3 lines. He is a famous person throughout the world, the great scientist, the great president of India. And the Saturn is posited in Upachaya Bhav, 6th house, very good. He is so much hardworking, he is so much dedicated, he is so much disciplined, responsibility bearing is there in his character. 3rd house also Upachaya house, that is strong, 6th house is strong. Now this is the great chart here. Jupiter is the main planet. Also the Mars, the 10th Lord, posited in 4th house. To the chart of Albert Einstein, the great scientist of the world for all times. Date of birth is 14th March 1879. Time of birth 11:30. Place of birth Ulem. Gemini, Mithun, Lagna. Gemini or Mithun Lagna. And zodiac sign is Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi, Mithun Lagna. Great chart of Sir Albert Einstein. Here what happens in the unique in the chart, the 10th Lord Jupiter posited in 9th house and 9th Lord Saturn posited in 10th house. So this is Dharma Karma Yoga. So this is great Raj Yoga in the 9th and 10th house of Albert Einstein. Not only that, here the 11th Lord posited in the 8th house with Rahu. So that is the deep research. He is a deep research scientist, since the 11th house Lord in the 8th house Mars. And Mars and Rahu makes him into the in the oceans of research work. Ketu in the second house makes him deep knowledge in all subjects. So this is the great chart of Albert Einstein. Highest important point is that 10th Lord in 9th house, 9th Lord in 10th house, Dharma Karma Raj Yoga in the chart of Dr. Albert Einstein.